The first R is about reading the room. And when I talk about reading the room, Essie, I don't just mean reading the room in terms of the environment that you're around. I don't just mean read the room in terms of the people you might be communicating with. Reading the room is also about reading Essie. Reading who I am, reading what's going on with me in that given moment. What filters and what lens am I approaching this communication through? Because let's be real, we're all humans. There are going to be days where we're probably better at communicating than other days. So the second R is respond. And this is, for example, if you and I are having an exchange, something's come up and it's not necessarily gone particularly well, and you thought, hold on a minute, Nzinga, let me just read the room, read myself, read the environment, read you, and then let me respond. And the reason why I say respond is because respond is being really thoughtful and intentional about what comes after that initial communication. It's not reacting, and that's what we, often do, even though we think it's responding. We react to something, whether it's an emotion, whether it's a feeling, and it might be a legitimate reaction. But and the third R is if it ever goes there. So there might be an instance when you and I have an exchange, and actually I don't want to talk to you no more, and you don't want to talk to me. It's understanding how to repair the relationship. And Effie, when I talk about repair, I don't mean you and I are now best friends and we're kikiing away and life is great. I mean that we find a way of amicably working together. We find a way of repairing the relationship and being able to build back what was lost in trust. Or we find a way of just saying, right, this is where we are in terms of where we want the relationship to be, which might mean in some instances there is no interaction and there is no engagement.